Hey y'all, hey, I lost some more weight. Stay tuned. You guys, and welcome back to the channel. Your girl Lady T here. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. If this is your first time watching, my name is Lady T, like I said, and thank you so much for tuning in. If you like health, fitness, lifestyle, business kind of content, then consider joining the Lady T crew. We would love to have you. All right, so y'all, I don't think I even posted a video last week because I really feel like I didn't have much of an update to give. But y'all, these past few weeks, they have been a challenge, okay? I will be 5 months post-op on the 8th, all right? So for those, if this is your first time viewing, I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy, which means that's a weight loss surgery where they take out 80 to 85% of your stomach, where it restricts you, where you can't eat as much, and it causes you to lose weight, basically. All right, so yeah, so I've been just documenting my journey, and just not only for me, but I also want to be an encouragement for others that may be looking to have this surgery, looking to embark on this new adventure. You know, I just want to be an inspiration. You know, if I can help one person get through, then I feel like I'm accomplished. Okay, so I also have a Facebook support group, which is called Bariatric Baddies. So I will have that link in the description box below. If you would like to be a part of that, if you're considering having this surgery, or if it's the bypass surgery or any type of bariatric surgery, and you need that little extra support, we are here for you. Okay. But anyway, so I'm gonna be putting my screenshot, my stats of how much weight that I lost this past week. But y'all, this past few weeks, it's like my weight has been on a yo-yo. Y'all remember the yo-yos when, you know, they put it out there and then it comes back, and then they put it out there again, it comes back? That's how it has been. It's like I've gained weight, then I lost the weight, then I gained it, then I lost the weight, and I'm just like, what is going on here? Is this it? Like, I'm only like 4 or 5 months out. You know, usually people that I have followed on this journey, they lose weight up to like a year, you know, and usually then the weight will kind of taper off. I'm like, I'm not even halfway through, you know, like I know this is not it. What is going on? But this when I weighed myself, I actually weighed myself on Monday, because Sunday was actually a busy day. I wasn't even thinking about getting on the scale. And so I weighed myself Monday, and I was surprised. I actually lost, like, I believe it was 4.4 pounds. So those that have been following me, you know that since I've been on my journey, especially since I hit like the 2, 3, 4 range, my weight has like slowed to, like, I've been losing like a little bit, like a pound or 2 a week, which is healthy weight loss if you look at it, you know. So everything is kind of going according to plan. But I guess with all that going back and forth with my body said, well, hey, we got to catch up. We got to catch up for these weeks that we ain't been doing her right, you know? So, super excited about that. So I'm trying to think, did anything else occur that I want to update you guys on? I mean, it's pretty much been same old, same old. Of course, you know, eating food has been the same. The restriction is still there. When I do get a meal, then, you know, it takes me 1 to 2 days to finish it, you know. So I usually stop. When I feel that restriction, I stop. And, you know, and what does that restriction look like? Now, everybody is different, okay, on this journey. Some people have their nose running, you know. Some people, if they eat one bite too much, they get sick. They actually regurgitate it up, you know, or it might come out the other way. So you have to really learn and listen to your body. Now, my restriction, when I know that I've had enough, is when I feel a fullness right up in here. Like I feel like it's like a pressure. Now, it doesn't hurt, but it's uncomfortable, okay? It's uncomfortable. It's like just some light pressure, like, whoo, I can't eat anymore. I can't do it. I can't do it. So that's how I know that I am full. At first, my nose would run. So your body could change over time on how, you know, it responds. So you really have to pay attention to your body, listen to your body, and obey your body, okay? So when I feel that full feeling, I stop, because I don't want to get sick. And it's an uncomfortable feeling. That's all I can really say. It doesn't hurt, but it's just uncomfortable. Like, why did I do this? Like, why? And it takes, I would say it takes about 15 minutes for that feeling to pass. So I don't like feeling uncomfortable. So I try not to push the limits to that, because I know probably in the next 2 hours I'm gonna be hungry again and I can finish my food. So it's not like, you know, I'm never gonna be able to eat it again unless I'm at a buffet, which I try to avoid buffets. But at the same time, reality, I am married. My husband loves Chinese food. He loves, like, we went to a seafood buffet this past Friday, and I'm telling you, I could not. I ate like some shrimp. I ate the baked fish. Ooh, that baked fish was hitting, y'all. It was so good. I had a little bit of everything, but like I said, that restriction, it did just like that. Just as good, just right when you was, you know, I was getting in good. You know, just like that. Snatched. But so the good thing though, they were familiar with people that had bariatric surgery, so they actually allowed me to get a to-go box and take food away. Now, you know, normally buffets do not allow you to do that, but in this instance they said, oh yeah, we have, you know, a lot of people that have had bariatric surgery, and we do allow them in that instance to take the food out. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to come back and see y'all, you know. So that was a good thing that happened. So like I was saying, you know, my husband's been very, very supportive as far as on my journey, to where he normally, you know, asks me, okay, what do you want to eat? And wherever I say, he's down for it. He doesn't really, you know, so it be times when I know that it's food that he likes, that I'm like, you know, hey, if I don't get but 2 or 3 bites, I'm cool with it, as long as he enjoys himself. We enjoy each other. We have, you know, conversation and spend time, quality time together. I'm cool with that. But my preferred method of eating out is going menu style, where I can order what I want to order, eat what I can in the restaurant, and then take the rest home, eat on it maybe later on that night, or maybe even the next day. So That's my ideal. But you know, I try to be considerate because I know that my husband's always considerate of me too. So yeah, y'all, today was so crazy. And I know this is one thing that I'm gonna have to get a handle on, because this was one of my triggers, right? So we all know that this is a tool, right? And the tool be tooling, but at the same time, it's going to become a point in time where that tool is not going to be tooling as much. So I'm going to have to rely more on my willpower. But that one thing that I want to talk about is stress. Stress will cause your body to gain weight. It does. It's something about it raises your cortisol level. Look, I am not a scientific person. I do a lot of research, but I'm just saying stress does something to your body to where sometimes it can hinder your weight loss. And so I've noticed that I've been under a lot of stress, like at work, just being, done with tax season, and just it's been a lot of stressful situations. This situation that about my wisdom teeth that I've been, dealing with, which I'm gonna do a whole nother video on that. So that's something that I'm gonna have to manage better, okay? Because I know back in the day or before weight loss surgery, when I got stressed, food was my comfort, okay? You got some good old soul food. You got some good food. Don't that make you feel better? Well, that made me feel better. And so I can no longer rely on that. So this surgery really causes you to face you. It causes you to face your triggers. It causes you to face those things that caused you to eat, that stress, that boredom, and all of that, and you have to deal with it, and some people, there's a thing that's called transfer addiction. Some people, instead of eating, they may go shopping, or they may go pick up some other habit or something, so you really gotta reel all that back in and put things in its proper perspective. I'm a firm believer of prayer, so of course I'm going to continue to pray and do things of that nature to relieve the stress. But I know another thing that really helps stress is exercise, and that's something that I am fighting to get back into, and everything. And really just finding time in my schedule, because I really like going to the gym, y'all. I like the atmosphere. It's calming, it's soothing, and it's relaxing. And then they have that hydro bed. You know what I'm saying? So get the muscles massaged, and they got the massage chairs and stuff. So definitely got to get back into that. But even if I'm not able to get into the gym, I have a treadmill at home, so it's no excuse. There are tons of workouts on YouTube that you can do, so it's no excuse for me not to be working out, because I know it's something about when you exercise, those serotonin levels are released, all of that is released, and it's really like the happy pill or hormone or whatever they want to call it, dopamine or something goes on in your brain when you actually work out. So it's more to it than just the weight loss. It really causes you to be in a better mental state as well, where you're probably able to handle stress better, so those are things that I'm learning so forth on my journey. I don't know. Another thing, I've heard about the hair loss and everything like that. Now, I'm not sure. I'm going to insert a clip right here of what happened yesterday when I washed my hair. So I normally have, you know, some shed hair, but the amount of shed hair that came out was like had me cringing, right? So I have pretty thick hair, so even if I lose a lot of hair, you won't be able to tell it, right? Because my hair is like super thick. So but it's just the fact that, wow, this much hair, you know, is coming out. Now, I know I just took out braids. I had the braids in for 6 weeks. So we all know, or we should know, that, you know, our hair sheds so much. And so it has nowhere to go, especially when you have it in a protective style. So it's there until you actually take that protective hairstyle down and you get the combing through it and blow drying and blowing your hair out. Then you realize, wow, this is all the shed hair. But it seemed like it was just more than usual. So what I did, I've been transitioning my hair for almost a year, I would say. I've been getting silk presses, protective styles, wearing braids and crochets and things like that. And so I was like, you know what, I think it's time to get rid of the dead weight and just, you know, allow my natural hair to just flourish, because I'm not getting perms anymore. So because it's been so much with the perms, and I'm gonna be late. I'm really on my way to be somewhere. Yeah, so the shed hair, and I hate when I lose my train of thought. So you got the shed hair, and oh yeah, so I cut my relaxed ends off. Now, I am planning on embarking on another journey. The reason why I did go ahead and do a big chop, I decided to do it because I'm getting micro locks. Because y'all, I'm just being honest with you, I don't have the time and I don't have the patience anymore to really just do my hair like talking about it. So it took me all day yesterday to take down my braids, to wash it, condition it, cut it. I mean, it literally took me from the time I got off work to like 2 o'clock this morning. And then I had to turn right back around and get up and go to work this morning. And I'm like, this is why I would rather pay somebody to do this, because I just don't have enough time and energy to do this. So yeah, that's a hair update and stuff. So it kind of made me cringe with the amount of hair that came out, but at the same time, I kind of understand that some of it was from the braids, and then some of it probably was from VSG, because they say around this time you will experience extreme shedding and hair loss. Then you have people that they may not experience anything until they get out like a year. So everybody's journey is different, you know. So you just have to kind of wait and see. It's kind of like a wait and see what's it gonna be like for you. You know, to see what you're gonna experience. But I know I miss y'all. I definitely had to come back this week to give you guys a update. And another thing that, you know, we're so big on goals and everything, and that it's a good thing to have goals, but sometimes goals can be a positive and a negative. And the reason why I say that, especially in this journey, is because, I mean, goals are good. It gives you some motivation. It gives you, you know, that extra to push to try to get to these goals. But at the same time, they can be very discouraging. You know, I have a goal of 180 pounds, right? And it seems like since I've set that goal, it's like my body, my weight, I feel like it's been working against me. Like I I'm so close to the goal. Like right now I'm like 5 pounds, I believe, away from the goal. And it's like the closer I get to the goal, something happens with my weight where it yo-yos, and I'm just like, you know, I have to fight discouragement, you know? So it's like, we have to remember, like I said, to look at the whole situation as a whole. How do you feel? You know, how do you feel? How do your clothes fit on you? Are you having to replace your wardrobe because you can't wear what you used to wear, or you're able to fit into your clothes better? All of that. You got to look at other things as a whole. Yes, that number, you know, has its place, but what if that number does not move for a week or 2 or 3 weeks or 4 weeks? You know, are you gonna just give up and throw in the towel? You know, or are you gonna keep doing what you're doing and just, you know, staying consistent and really just leaning on the positive things that you're experiencing? So that's another thing that I've had to learn over these past weeks, is just, you know, it's okay to have a goal, but make sure that you're not so set on that goal that it causes you to be discouraged if you have a few bumps in the road. But y'all, let me go. That's all for the update this week. And y'all stay tuned, because I will be doing another video about my experience with the dentist. So if you haven't done so already, go ahead and like the video. Go ahead and hey, spread the love. Share the video out. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on that notification bell so that you can be notified every time I drop a video. All right, you guys, y'all stay safe, stay blessed.